review wood turning books, videos, tools, magazines, and anything else I can find that's related to wood turning. This is a review of a DVD. It's entitled Turned Lidded Boxes by Ron Brown. Publisher is Ron Brown at www.coolhammers.com. It has a runtime of 1 hour 32 minutes and it has a price of $19.95. This is a 2-disc DVD set. Part 1, or Disc 1, is Boxes Intro, Hollowing End Grain, One Chuck Projects, Vase-Shaped Box, and a Twice Chucked Box. Part 2, or Disc 2, covers chatterwork and other cuts, an insert box, a photo album, a closer look, and ending credits. This DVD has chapters, so you can run the entire DVD or choose a chapter to start from. Part 1 of the video, Boxes Intro, starts off with a nice display of boxes and a detailed description of what you are going to learn from watching the DVDs. In One Chuck Projects is a tube box with a lid. It starts with making a tenon on one end of the piece so it will fit securely in the chuck, and then turn to round, showing the proper way to use a spindle roughing gouge. Then the layout of the box, cleaning up the lid of the box with a skew chisel and parting off the lid. Then hollowing the inside of the box, making the lid fit just right, and parting off the base of the box. The vase-shaped box is another version of a one-chucked box. This one is from a CAD drawing that has a finial on the top. The twice-chucked box, you will learn how to make a box that is placed in your chuck twice and jam-chucked twice. That gives you a lid that is finished or hollowed on the inside, and the bottom of the box is also finished. Chatterwork and other cuts. In this section, Ron shows you how to insert a piece of ebony into another piece of wood to practice doing chatterwork. The insert box is another twice-chucked box with an insert in the lid. Ron shows you how to make a maple box with an ebony insert with chatterwork on the insert. This insert has chatterwork both on the inside of the lid and on the top of the lid, so the chatterwork can be seen when you open the box and look at the inside of the lid. The photo album is a little something to stimulate your imagination as you set out to design your own lidded box creations. This is a photo album of different types and shapes of boxes. A closer look is just that, a close-up look at some more boxes made by Ron. My final thoughts on this DVD set is that I had a lot of fun making the boxes in this video. And of course for me, any time spent at the lathe is fun time. This video is all voiceover, which means the video was shot and then the voice was added after the shooting. This allows the speaker to give a good description of what they are doing, and Ron does just that. He does a good job of describing what is going on and what he is doing. This video was shot with one camera, and although all the shots of the tools being used and how they are being used are shown, some of them are not being shown when you want to see them. Not to say that's a bad thing. I did learn some techniques that were new to me. The once chucked method of making boxes was new to me, and maybe with some more practice and the right kind of wood, I'd end up with better results. Ron used maple in his demo, and the inside of the lid only had a small nib left to clean up. I'm not sure what kind of wood I made my once chucked boxes from, but the cleanup was a lot of work. And for me, I think the lids ended up being a bit heavy. But like I said, with some different wood and a bit more practice, I could get it to be some quick, fun projects. The twice chucked boxes are a bit more time consuming to make, but they appeal to me more than the once chucked box. I think they have a nicer feel when picked up, and a nicer look when you take off the lid and see that the inside of the lid has been hollowed and finished. Learning how to jam chuck the lid and the base of the box is an important part of box making, as well as other projects made on the lathe. And Ron does a good job of explaining how to turn a piece that is jam chucked. The insert box was a fun project, as well as a challenging project. It also is a twice chucked box. It's always fun to have a surprise when you open a box, and with the insert box you get just that. I've made boxes with an insert on the top of the box, but this insert goes all the way through. So not only do you see the insert on the top of the box, but when you take the lid off, turn it over, you see the insert on the inside of the lid. And both sides of the insert have chatterwork on them. Now, I've always had problems getting good results with the chatter tool, but in the chatterwork section, Ron shows you how to use the chatter tool and explains the different patterns achieved from different speeds of the lathe. I enjoyed the photo album and the closer look section of the DVD. It gives you some ideas of what other shapes and sizes boxes can be made in, and how inserts can add extra interest to the boxes. All in all, I think this is a very good video. I learned a lot from Ron Brown's techniques and had a good time making the projects. And at $19.95, I don't think you can go wrong. This is Byron McClintock with woodturningreviews.com. If you haven't been to our website, www.woodturningreviews.com, go there and check out the other reviews and let us know what you think. Thank you.